the Kojigichi gal. I am here today. I know it's been a while, but I am here today to do a breakfast meal, and I really hope that you will enjoy it. Look, it's something fast, something easy. Y'all know I like simple and easy, and I want to bring it to you so that you can use it whenever, however, whenever. Again, I say, you can have it for breakfast before you go to work. You can have it, make it for the kids for school, or on a Sunday morning before it's time to go to church. Let me show you what we got. Let me reveal everything to you. So, we have some puff pastry. We have some eggs. We have whatever breakfast meat you want. I have chicken sausage. We have some shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese. We have some salsa. We have some cooking spray, and we have some butter. I look forward to showing you this easy, simple meal that I hope you will enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting my chicken sausage. I went ahead and already made sure that it was done, because when I put the puff pastry in the oven, I want to make sure all the meat is done. We don't need no raw meat in our breakfast little puff pastry. So I'm going to just cut them just in nice little, little chunks or whatever you want to call it. So I got that all cut up, putting it over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn on my stove to begin my scrambled eggs. Now, I'm probably just going to start off with probably just 3 eggs and see where that gets me. And if I need more, I'll scramble more. But I just want to do just a little just to get it started and see how we're going to go forth with the puff pastry. Now, okay, my butter's on top of this, but that's okay. So I'm going to put that in there. And we are going to scramble our eggs. Now, look, however you scramble your eggs, if you put the eggs in a bowl and scramble it, put your little salt and pepper, then put it in the pan, that's fine. But for this, I'm just going to take it from here and I'm going to put it in here. So, however you want to scramble your eggs, I'm not going to fuss over that. You do it however you do it. Long as it's simple and easy. We just want to make sure that the eggs are done. However you scramble your eggs, again, I'm not fussing. However you want to do it. Just make sure that it's scrambled nice. Alright? You don't want to scramble it too hard because it does have to go into the oven. So when it's pretty much halfway or so done, I'm going to turn it off and just let it continue to cook from the heat from the pan so it doesn't get overcooked. There we go. Okay, so I already took the puff pastry out and I just laid it out like this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make squares. I'm going to put about 6 puff pastries here. So I'm going to cut it in half here. Let's make it real easy. And I'm going to cut this again. And I'm going to cut this like this. So I got that cut. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some cooking spray on my sheet pan just to prep as I begin to assemble my breakfast pastry or my puff pastry. So what I want to start off with, because I want to start maybe about 6, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some cheese, and this is going to be the base. So what you're doing is you're building from the top down, if you really, because what you're going to do is once you get it, it's going to flip over. So we know we always put cheese on top. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the cheese on. And this is going to be the base. And I'll add more. however much cheese you like. You can add more after it's already done. But this is just the base, just kind of basing it off of how I want it. Okay, so this is what we're doing first. Next, I'm going to get my sausage and I'm just going to place them on top of the cheese. Just like that. Simple and easy. Y'all can see where I'm going with this, right? So simple, so easy. You can do it the night before. You can do it a couple days before and put it in the refrigerator, put it in the freezer. So that way you can have some good old breakfast puff pastry when you want it. Okay, so you see I have my chicken sausage all assembled. So what I'm gonna do, I probably could have done another egg, but I'm just gonna just for, if you want a lot of egg, you can add more, but I'm just for this purpose, I'm just gonna evenly distribute these eggs onto the sausage and cheese. And I'm just gonna put it all on here like this, like so. And there you go. And what I'm going to do is I also am going to just put a little bit of seasoning. I don't want to do too much because I got the salt and the cheese. I got the salt and the salsa. So you don't need to really salt your eggs too much, but I will put a little bit of pepper on it. And I'm going to put a little bit of Lawry's seasoning on it. So I'll do that so that those who like high seasoning will be satisfied. Season to taste, okay? A little bit of Lawry's here. I'm just going to sprinkle just a tad bit on each one. Not a whole lot, just a little bit for flavor. I don't want to make it overly salty. So that's enough there. The rest I'm going to just throw it in the pan. So do a little sprinkle here. There you go. And throw it in the pan. Got it? Okay, so I'm going to put my convection oven on 400. So once we finish assembling, we can just stick it right in. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the puff pastry on top, and then we'll get it ready to go into the oven. Simple and easy. Just use what you've done. See how I cut it? It's already pretty much shaped, so I'm just going to lay it on top and just make sure that it covers all of the ingredients up under it, and just set it nicely, just like that. It's so simple. Here we go. Do another one. Just lay it right over. And we'll continue on until we're finished with all of them. Okay, so I'm going to do the egg wash. All I need is one egg. I'm just going to get the egg, put it in a bowl, and I'm going to get a fork, and I'm just going to beat it. And this is going to be for the egg wash so that we can get a nice golden brown color on the puff pastry. All right, so we're getting ready to put our breakfast in the oven. We will leave it in there until it gets golden brown. Can't wait. Okay, so I just want to let you all know what I've been doing lately. You know, I had a lot going on. Just like I told you before, in my video before, that I was fighting breast cancer, and God really, He healed me from breast cancer. My hair is growing, as I said before. I'm so grateful. I actually did another conference on this year, and the Lord really blessed, and it was really, really good. Back during the pandemic, I actually wrote a book, and it's called Love Letters to God, and you can get it on Amazon. But guess what, y'all? Some of my content is now on the YouVersion Bible App. I am so excited. So you can go and check it out. It's called Love Letters to God. It's only 5 days for now, but it's on the YouVersion Bible App. Please go and support. Read it. It'll do you really, really good. All right, it's time to take it out. Look how beautiful that is. Nice and golden brown. Wow. Beautiful. Put it down here. We'll let it rest for a few and then we'll plate it up. It is beautiful. All right, now we're going to turn it over and we're going to plate them. And we're going to dress them up real nice and pretty. Super, super easy. Look at that. I'm going to just put a little bit Parmesan on it. And a little bit of salsa. Now what I like to do is I like to add a little extra cheese on top just to make it nice and beautiful. All right, I'm going to add a little more shredded cheese on top just to make it look nice and pretty. Finished. I just put a little teeny bit of sour cream, a little bit of chives on there, and we're going to cut into it so we can see what it looks like. Okay, you can see the egg, the cheese, and I'm gonna give it a little test. Can you hear the crunch? So good. Here we go. It's kind of big, but that's okay. That's it. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so once you've done cooking it, you can just grab one and just put it in some wax paper. Just make sure you just hold it up here, put it in a Ziploc, and you can have breakfast for tomorrow. Just that simple. And you can also put it in the freezer, save it for later. You go. All right, so I have our breakfast item all packaged up ready for the refrigerator. And I just thank you so much for watching Coach Geechee Gal. Listen, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm back at it. Let's go. Like, comment, and subscribe. And listen, I want you to please look in the description box for the link for the YouVersion Bible app. I am so proud and I'm so grateful to God for that. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Coach Geechee Gal.